Okay. I'm gonna go over something here I've talked about on shows on my Becky Bradley channel. I don't know, something said do a video about it, and then I looked it up, and you'll see it. But I'll leave more links to what I show. Obviously, I always do. Anyways, I'm gonna get into this here. So, hope you learned something, because I learned a lot from this and the other stuff I want to post with it. So it all connects. So, anyway, here we go. Okay, this place here, you know how I do the writings and stuff on my drawings and paintings, and this came up in one, and it keeps bugging me, you know, back in my mind there. So I looked it up this morning, and there we have this, the FSA mercenaries to begin offensive on Deir Ezzor. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but, and this, and I thought they killed him. How many times have they killed this guy? Allegedly. Anyway. The big badass. Okay. But, you know, it's a city in Syria. There, as you see. I do have some, I gotta get that picture up that I've got from my Google Earth, because I can't open the Google Earth while I'm doing this. For some reason anyway. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. I'll click here to see any more news there. And it's the same things, there. Usual propaganda stuff, of course. But this is not, you know, nothing new here, in this whole area in the Middle East. If you do research there, as I said, it's the largest city in eastern Syria and the 7th largest in the country. It's 450 kilometers to the northeast of the capital Damascus on the shores of the Euphrates River. It's the capital of the Deir ez-Zor, however you say it, governorate. 211,857 people in the census in 2004. There's that. There's how it got its name, which is extended to the surrounding region, indicates an ancient site, one of the early Christian secluded monasteries spread since the persecution times and the apostolic age throughout Mesopotamia. Deir is Arabic for monastery. Anyway, there's links there, you know, you can get all that stuff there. Here's the history. It's 53 miles to the northwest of the archaeological remains of Deir Europus. Yeah, I've talked about this before, like I said in the show on my other channel. And there it's just saying about all this stuff, but I'm not going to look into that stuff. Y'all know a lot about that stuff there. Anyway, this is what I'm going into here, because, you know, as they say, history repeats itself, right? Okay, here's Deir Europus. Let me see if I can pull up my Google Earth. Hang on. Here it is. I got up a lot more places than this. Anyway, this is stuff, like I said, some of it comes up in my writings and stuff. Some of it's just searching, or no, I should say most of it comes from the writings. So, and then it triggers memories from childhood that I remember hearing about when I was a kid. Anyways, like from the Bible and all that stuff. But, you know, they're all these ancient sites. These are ziggurats and stuff. You know, they're whatever they used them for. You know, one of them is, which one was it? I can't place it right now, but I posted about it on Google, about the Tower of Babel. But here is Deir Europus, right here. You see why that's such an important place there. too. So, because it's right on the river there. Cat, what are you doing? Anyway, I got a screenshot of this. I will post it and put the link to it in this too. So, but anyways, but yeah, see all these sites here. I don't remember what that was. Anyway, Pakistan. But yeah, all these marks here are these ziggurats. And this is, I can't remember what they are. Anyway, yeah. But this is not a ziggurat. That's that city. And it was covered in mud. And it wasn't discovered till, I'll look at, you see that in just a minute. But this is, like I said, that's entitled, but it's something significant too. Like I said, I can zoom into there. You see, as you see, that's in an important place too. You see, but anyway, we'll go back out here. See, the empires. That's what I'm going into here. The worldwide mafia. They even then, vying for control of the empire, the may as well say the whole world, because look at it today, they pretty much are. So, it's up to us to get people to see, realize this, and that they have the power within them to change the world. Okay, here we go back to this. So, Deir was a Hellenistic, Parthian, and Roman border city built on the bank of the Euphrates River, and it was covered in mud after the siege by the Sasanians, and the population deported. It was diverse population, all cultures and stuff got along. They came there and traded and shit, but they were deported after it was abandoned, was covered by sand and mud, and disappeared from sight till it should say down here somewhere. This is all about the history and stuff. The Romans, of course, and the Persians. See, Alexander the Great ties in here somewhere, but I couldn't remember. So I'm gonna put them links, all these links below. It goes into the anyway. Give me a sec. And of course, it goes back to the First Persian Empire. Like I said, I'll leave the link to that below. I can't pronounce it. It's Achaemenid, something like that. But anyways, see, 1885, it was rediscovered. And what they call that area? The Palmyra. You remember that? Where ISIS allegedly destroyed all this shit. If they did, they done got all the important shit out of there, or they were destroying replicas. And they were destroying replicas, or they didn't destroy anything, they just destroyed replicas. That's my opinion. That's probably what happened anyway. But, okay, going on forward here. Here's the siege of Deir by the Sasanians under Shapur I there. The first notable use of chemical weapons by the attacking Persian army. So, sulfur dioxide. So, anyways, there's that. And here's that dude. Okay, this is the most notable events of his reign. Shapur I was the decisive defeat of the Romans at the infamous Battle of Edessa, where the Roman army was defeated and captured in its entirety, including the Roman Emperor Valerian. How embarrassing for Rome, eh? Anyway, they're just part of this dude, this empire. Just another part of the Mafia there. So the worldwide Mafia. Anyway, here's the Roman Persian wars. You know, battles for control over specific areas by these mafias. You know, if you want to look further, you know, look into their bloodlines and stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna put the links below for other stuff you can look into. So there you go. There, it lasted for 7 centuries. This did, and it's still going on today. So that's bullshit. So as you look, just turn on the fucking news and you'll see. There's the Sasanian Empire. It was the last period of the Persian Empire before the rise of Islam, named after the house of Sasan, which succeeded the Parthian Empire, you know, the Roman. And then there's that. It began with Ardashir the First. In honor of his grandfather, it was named. You can link the family tree and stuff. Like I said, you can look into these bloodlines and stuff and see they're the ones still in control today. So, this was, let's see. It's after the fall of the Parthian Empire and the defeat of the last Arsacid king. Okay, and see. And then here we got Ardashir the First, the founder there. He created the dynasty and began calling himself Shah and began conquering the land that he called Iran. So let's see what that means real quick. I forgot. Sorry. King of Kings. So there you go. But anyway, I'll save that there just to put with it. But there, you know, like I said, you can, you know, go back even further, you know, and you'll see the same thing going on. This is nothing new. What's going on in the world today, it's history repeating itself over and over and over, and we're allowing, you know, people not waking up and seeing this. You know, they're like, oh, you know, it's just, they're asleep, brainwashed, you know, the mind control, whatever you want to call it. They just don't want to see it, too. You know, there are them kind of people, too. They just don't want to see it. And the others, they're just like, oh, no, it's nothing like that. It's not, they're not all in it together, you know. But if you look at these, fucking war games they have every year. Really? All these countries get together and pretend, you know, in their war games. You know, just, you know, look into this stuff for yourself and you'll come to the same conclusion. You know, this stuff's been going on for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. You know, go back and look. You know, even the Egyptian pharaohs were. This links in with that too. The pharaohs, but look into that too. You know, they were of European descent. The pharaohs, so the bloodlines. They're still ruling us today, people. So just check for yourself. You know, you'll find the same thing that I have and others have. It's the same people that are ruling. That were ruling back then, way back. I mean, you could. That's why they erase history and delete it and change it and did it, just so people will be so confused and not remember this stuff. But you know, you connect these dots and you'll see. You know, hey, you know, this has happened. This happened back then. The same thing going on now. You know, so anyway, just something there. You know, you look into for yourself. Further, you know, that's, like I said, there's a lot more that goes with this I'll put below, but I wouldn't have time to go into all of it, but I think I'm about running out of time. Thank you for watching, much love, and I will see y'all later. So,